Greetings and salutations and welcome back to the Peninsula and Salamanca. I am your host as always. Without further time wasting, let's see what the French have gotten up to this turn. So, what are they up to? For the most part, it's still hidden. I see at least 3 battalions. So, in this case, 1 unit undisordered out of 3 checked, no one recovered fatigue. Beyond that, nothing too fancy. So, in this case, I am throwing out the Cazadors more, as well as the 60th Rifles. We're going to be playing snip at each other a bit. For the most part. And in this case, we're going to continue to bring Edward Pakenham and his division forward. Once Pakenham has arrived, so yeah, Pakenham is about to arrive. He'll be about maybe 4 turns marching from getting into the woods. We will likewise continue to bring forward John Hope's division. So the 7th and the 3rd divisions shall be hitting up here. Okay, we now have more sightings here. What can we see? We can see at least a singular brigade. Alright, let's see. Let's look to be sneaky. Can't be seen. Can't be seen. So yeah, we're gonna look to be sneaky. As I bring the Spanish division. It's not the best division, world's best division, but it's a division nonetheless. Didn't mean to shoot at the guns, but that works too. So yeah, the Portuguese Brigade under Dennis Pack, the Spanish Division under España, couldn't be seen, couldn't be seen, couldn't be seen, couldn't be seen, can't be seen, good. So, the Urban's Brigade, alright, the 24th. Throw out the 13th as well. In that case, with them doing that, I am partial to sending chunks of my boys back across the river. Specifically the Light Division. And I think I will, in this case, send the Light Division back across the river. Or at least one part of the Light Division. So we'll send the Light Division back across the river. Part of it's already over there with regards to its horse guns. So we're going to get them heading up towards Thomas Bradford's brigade, and they'll assist Bradford. For now, Thomas Bradford is in position and ready to receive. We're gonna get the entire... You know what? No more maybes. We are gonna get the entire Light Division across the river. We'll send the entire Light Division across. Because it's not really needed in Santa Marta. The Light Division plus Bradford should be able to stabilise that situation. In the meantime, we also are just waiting patiently for the arrival of Pakenham and Hope. Once Pakenham and Hope have arrived, we'll launch the assault into the woods. What else could they be up to? Or what else could I be up to specifically? The Urban's cavalry. I mean, I could have it down here to help. Oh, whoops. Should not have done that. But there is at least a French division here. Plus the Dragoon division, by the looks of it. So yeah, as long as I'm on this side of the stream... never mind. I am going to be seen no matter what. Unless there is that one little blind spot. No blind spot, so I am going to get seen. No matter what, so... Makes sense, there's a lot of French here. They're dispersed quite widely. What I can do, however, is screen with the cavalry. So that if they do want to push, well, rather, if they do want to see them, they're not going to be able to. Because my cavalry, I will place my cavalry in the way for that. I'm not going to move, I will move forward Ellis's brigade for now. I do not want it to attack, but there's me and butts again. What it is going to do is mostly just keep an eye on things for now. Yep, cannot. Come on, you morons, please. Undisorder. My apologies about that. I am gonna just leave that in rather than start the whole video again. So, in this case... yeah, we're mostly done. Hope and Pakenham are pushing onwards. Naval shot by the looks of it, yep. And I can do one of two things here if I wished. I could launch an assault. Or at least in a move forward. I move forward, he gets to see what I'm up to. I suppose there's some logic in it. I'll move forward that company of the 95th, 60th Rifles, just to look to get some more eyes on down here. Because there's a bit of a blind spot there that no one else can see. If I want to see most of the French army that is inevitably going to be here, I have to get up here and do it. Which is not too hard, I suppose. If I swing Lowry Cole this way, at the same time Pakenham and Hope are hitting, as well as Espana and Pack, between the three full proper divisions, the tiny Spanish division and Pack's independent brigade, that should be enough to mash whatever's down here. I suppose I could also launch a diversion. Launch a diversion by moving, say, Campbell, Leaf, Leaf, and Clinton forward, so they're opposite their numbers here. Still, for the moment, while they've taken Cabarezos here, it's not yet over. We've only got 30 turns, but 30 turns... you know what? I am actually going to do it now. I have decided. All of Lowry Cole's division, as it becomes available. You belong to Pringle, so... wrong division, now that I think about it. You two both belong over that. You belong to Leith, so... who I will start marching forward. Pringle. And then the staff. So yeah, I will throw Spry's Portuguese Brigade forward, first of all. So my plan here is to get him to respond to Cole here and the advancing of the rest of the army, while at the same time Pakenham and Hope push through the woods to hit them. That's the plan. Whether said plan works is another matter. South Gloucesters, get them moving. The Shropshires. Second Queens. 36th Hertfordshire. Let's throw out these boys. Extended column in this case. Coldstreams, Foot Guards, Warwicks and Rutlands, and then the KGLs can come on as well. And then we bring up the Resenda's Portuguese Brigade. So in this case, come a few more turns, say, let's say 10 turns to get here for all three of my divisions. Will that leave 20 turns to do fighting or so? Yeah. Could be worse, could be better. So again, I'm going to be throwing the light division back across the river with the goal of recapturing Cherubezos here. But at this moment, I think that is everything for this turn. We got our wagons on the move. Everything's on the move forward, so it might have been, I doubt it would have been, but it might have been quicker to remarch through Salamanca than cross at the ford. But I doubt it. So for now, we're just going to cross here again and look to set up to assault back into the village. But I think that is it for this turn. So we are over halfway done in the battle, and not a lot has happened, unfortunately, beyond the original skirmishing and battle up here, which cost me my cavalry, or a chunk of my cavalry. But I am going to look to change that soon enough, because I am launching an assault. I'm going to be launching a forward movement. My plan is for these 3 divisions that I've got moving here to essentially either draw them forward or demonstrate. And with Lowry Cole swinging this way, I was making hand movements at the screen and you can't see that. But yeah, he is to swing this way. Hopefully the Spanish move to engage him, at which point Pakenham and John Hope will hit them from this side, while the Spanish come here. Spanish and Pax Brigade push this way as a bit of a bonus. I'm not relying on the Spanish specifically because, well, E quality, D quality, D quality, they're not that good. However, they will be able to work out a distraction if nothing else, because if nothing else, they have at least this chunk of force here distracted. So I'm thinking there's a French division here, a French division here, division here, division here, and at least 2 divisions here. So let's say infantry division, infantry division, infantry, infantry. So what's that, 4? So yeah, we'll say 4, 5, and then there's the 6th. And then the cavalry is somewhere around here, I would say, and over here. So yeah, that would make sense with the entire army of Portugal, or at least the French army of Portugal. So that would make sense. So in this case, I thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed my ramblings and making of plans and such. I know it hasn't been the most exciting game, but hopefully we can change that soon enough. But I thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a comment, subscribing, or hitting that thumbs up. Let me know how you find these series and whether or not I should keep doing them. But until next time, I shall say bye bye for now, and I will see you all with the next part.